What it is, what it do, folks. We back. Y'all already know, man. Missing one of the three, but he'll be here surely but surely. I know how he do. He's always
Facts.
fashionably late. Fashionably late. But what's the word, my guy? How you feeling, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man. Same shit,
Good
different
day
toilet.
overall.
Yeah, man. Good day overall.
Enjoyed your Martin Luther King Day.
You know, crazy thing about that is like I be I be enjoying. I wish it was a Malcolm X day.
Oh God. Oh God.
I
Yo,
would,
bro.
you know what I
That's the
mean?
day I
Like,
need.
yeah, I love a definitely love a Dr. Martin Luther King day. Definitely. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy though?
But I just wish it was a Malcolm X day.
Malcolm X Day would just be fucking what's that shit? Malcolm X Day would just be purge day, real shit. Niggas would just go purging. Niggas would wild out.
Yeah, niggas would probably shoot shit the fuck up. That's probably how it ain't no Malcolm X day.
They like nah 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 nah. They like nah. But in any words, man, brief summary before we really lock in and give them details. How you feeling about tonight?
um,
Well, this afternoon.
yeah. Revenge game. Appreciate that you got it. Didn't like the way you got it. How about that?
Okay, short, simple, to the point. I'll say this: I hated the turnovers, but this by far to me has to be Cat's best game ever. And I'll explain that in more detail. But yo, we appreciate the 12 that's watching right now. I'm gonna break that down a little bit more. You can run that intro, Brody.
Edwin on the beat.
Mic set, blue checks, straight buckets, no loose lips. Chin prep for the match deck. Spaced out, what's the concept? Lit nights through the 2-6. Trillville got the blueprint. If they act up, turn ruthless. No shorts, better move quick. Slick hunt, let the two spit. On the back burner, peep the news clip. What's a blank when that hollow hit? Back pop on the slaughter tip. They front and stun, keep going. Automatic, leave them open. Buck up, no choking. On site, you better focus. Don't switch up, send an off fix. Two-tone like a match flip. Matchbox when that bread hit. Lights out, got the grave lit. 6 feet, see the pump stick. Said one arm, that's a deadlift. I'm bugging, they thugging, I'll set trip. Hit the gas before I take the lit. Marksman got a sniper grip. I'm done playing, been over it. 30 piece, fully loaded snip. 50 yards, bet I won't miss. Back tuck when you're so drift. All plus, you can hold 6. Disrespect, set the kill switch. Chill vibe with the gang lit. Hunt, gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Back it, bitch, like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville, keep it jumping. Hunt, gunning. Worldwide, we ain't running. Frontin', bugging. All in, count hundreds. Wrist froze, chain bustin'. Back it, bitch, like it's nothing. Profit hit, we on the something. Trillville, keep it jumping.
Yo.
Alright, man. So I like this whole spiller when I
What's
just
good,
get to
bro? What
sit
it do?
back,
What it do?
relax. Oh, who that? I'm gonna have to turn my shit sideways or something because my screen little. I'm on my phone today. This shit look like who that? What they say? Like this screen, eh?
Yeah, man.
Hey?
That's the bro right there. What it do?
Hey.
What it do?
Word, man. But yo, kick it off, bro. How you feeling, man? Break it down.
Um, yeah, I think like I said, man, I'm happy they got a revenge game, but I ain't like the way they got it. Turnovers was a motherfucker. Um, especially the ones by Brunson was crazy, bro.
You
Crazy,
felt like he
man.
was forcing it?
Yeah, a little bit too much though. You know what I mean? I think I want to make sure before I say what I say, I want to make sure. Hold on.
Damn headphone keeps slipping out my ear, man. This is why I get earbuds and not these regular joints. Them joints just be like this. Shoo, shoo. Be killing me.
Yeah, Brunson had 3 turnovers, you know what I'm saying? But the turnovers that he had was kind of crazy. The one he fumbled, he got his pocket picked. The one
by Trey.
Yeah, the other one where he lost, he just fumbled the ball in between the guy's legs. I didn't know what the fuck happened there. It's like he just came up.
Yo, I missed the whole first quarter too. I was tight, bro.
Yeah,
I was tight about that.
It was crazy. Mikal Bridges had 5 turnovers. He was like, I mean, even though, you know what I mean, he played well offensively, but he still had 5 turnovers. The turnovers, man, damn near cost us the game. Dead ass, bro.
That's a fact, but I can't say this. I thought them 2 texts that we got was going to be them timely momentum switches that was going to kill us. But obviously, we stayed locked in throughout the game. It wasn't called great at all. Like, that shit was horrible on both sides. So nobody blame the refs. I don't want to hear no Hawk fans blame the refs, no Knicks fans. Them refs just suck. They ain't know what the hell they was calling half the time. It was certain shit they was calling for the Knicks. I'm like, nah, that was bullshit.
Yeah, like I seen
for the Hawks, and I was like, damn, like.
I seen Carl get slapped straight across the arm, and it was like nothing.
Then I saw how they called a foul on Dyson Daniels
What's good,
for
Paulie?
throwing the elbow. What's the word, Paulie? Then I seen Dyson Daniels, you feel me? He threw the elbow and Brunson shit. Then Jalen Johnson, he threw the whole shoulder into the nigga, and they like, nah, he good. I'm like, what? I'm like, this.
Yeah, that
the
shit
way
was
they
crazy.
was calling everything made no sense. Shit was stupid. But, bro, give me this. Who's the key guy that you felt did what they had to do? And who's the guy that was like, you just piece of shit?
Yo, OG's fucking dirt, yo. He's dirt. It's like he was there, but he wasn't there. Carl played great, even though he wasn't good offensively. Like and I wasn't say he wasn't good. It's that he missed some shots. His 3 wasn't falling. You know what I mean? Those are shots he normally make, but they just wasn't falling. But shit, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He did other things. You know what I mean? And he only had 1 turnover. You know what I mean? He did.
I'm gonna keep it hot.
He did other things.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it hot. When it comes to Cat, this is his best game ever. Because if anybody was really watching the game versus looking at the stats and trust, I know you was watching the game. A lot of people that, if you remember, he has a messed up thumb on his shooting hand, which is the right hand. That's why them shots wasn't falling. That's why when he finally got that 3, he was hyped. If you notice, every time he went to the paint, he was shooting everything with his left hand. He wasn't trying to shoot with the right at all. That's why I'm proud of him, because he knew he wasn't fully ready yet to score, but he knew he had to be on that court to be effective so this team could, get the wins that they rightfully deserve. So I commend him on that part for being a warrior. I commend him on number 2 for understanding, like, look, my shot's not falling, so because I am this body, I draw 2 people at will, I'm going to be looking for the pass snap. So everybody understood the message, backdoor cuts, cutting in between. Like, he understood the message. So being damn near, you coming back from a thumb injury on your shooting hand, you're not shooting well, you still trying to score, and you damn near almost had a triple-double, you got it. That's the best game I've ever seen from this nigga Cat. I'm sorry. Everybody may be like, but yo, that stat line it's sucky. I'm like, bro, if you watch the overall play, understanding the situation, and while he's in the game, he's still grabbing at that fucking thumb like, oh my God, like he's in pain.
Yeah,
still grabbing at that
shit. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it's like, nah, nigga, this is the best Cat game I've ever seen in my life, bro. And that's just off the factors of he put his body on the line, risking it even more, and still found other ways, just like you alluded to. Like, yo, it's mad ways to win the game. He was on his Josh Hart shit. He was looking like a 7-foot Josh Hart out there, and I was like, oh my God. So if he could play like this, that brings me into this little trade speculation, man. We definitely could go get that center now. If that nigga moving like that, can move like Josh Hart, 7 feet, nigga, really have to shoot. I mean, of course, we gonna need the scoring, but that shit look kind of good. I could get used to that.
Shout out to the light skinned bitch, aka the Eagle Scout. I appreciate him only taking 1-3, but definitely was efficient tonight. 14 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Very efficient. Was everywhere on the court. 2 steals. You know what I mean? Only thing I need this nigga to do, yo, dead ass, like, I love the effort. And this is what niggas, like I said, I tried to blow it up last time, but I don't give a fuck. This is why I'm always on this nigga neck. Remind me of myself. Bro, shut the fuck up. Okay?
Yeah, he's still complaining.
Yeah, like, yo, listen, you the Eagle Scout for a reason. I just need you to shut the fuck up. You're going to save the day. You don't have to worry about it. Your badges speak for themselves. You got 75 of them going across your chest. You don't got no explaining to do. This is why Uncle Raw is vouching. This is why Uncle Raw is vouching.
Yo, I can't even take a sip of what I'm trying to
stop
do
laughing.
right.
Yo, this is why
crazy, yo.
This is why Uncle Raw is vouching for co-captains and third captains. I'm vouching for you, Eagle Scout. I'm vouching for you. I need you to shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Stop complaining to the refs. Get back on D and do what you gotta do. Listen, man. And I know niggas gonna edit the footage. Listen, Uncle Raw's vouching for you. You the light-skinned bitch, a.k.a. the Eagle Scout, for a reason. Live up to your name, bro. The fuck? Shut up.
Isn't there a possibility to where he could still become an all-star, like a reserve?
Yeah.
Yo, I think he might just be a reserve this year. No cap, bro. No cap. Like, he really deserves it. Like, he don't need to be a starter, but a reserve. Like, I get the fans, play a part, but don't the fans only play a part for the starters?
Yes.
Or
yes.
Is it for,
no.
The starters,
it's just the starters.
So if that's the case, bro, if the fucking coaches don't vote Josh Hart to be a reserve, like, if there's going to be any team that has 3 all-stars besides Cleveland and besides fucking OKC, nah, nigga, New York, nigga, Josh Hart deserves a reserve spot, bro. Like, he
Most
deserves
definitely.
his first ever all-star accolade this year.
Most definitely, man. And Ayo, I feel you, my guy. What I'm saying is this.
Wait, what he said? What he said? I can't read that shit.
He said JB, Cat, and Josh, I hear all game crying. He's right. But what I'm saying is Cat is rubbing off on these niggas, man. That bitch shit is starting to rub off on these niggas, man. He needs to shut the fuck up.
Nah. You got to replace that, bro. They was already bitching before Cat got
like
here,
this?
They was doing that. They was doing that shit last year. We just never noticed it because we had Randall and we had fucking Don.
Or was it Randall doing all the crying?
We was so focused on Randall pouting and shit, we wasn't paying attention. They was always doing this shit, dog. Like, no cap, they've been doing this shit. We just was never locked in to pay attention because we had other outlets. Like, all right, we need to get this cancer off the team. We need to get this off the team. We need to change this. Like, we was too worried. Now the fact that we know we got the pieces, you know what I'm saying, or at least have somewhat of the pieces, we missing something. And we going to get into that right after the spill. It's like, bro, everybody's doing it. It's down from us, like, from your captain all the way to the nigga on the bench. That's like the 5th nigga off the bench, twice removed. Might be somebody's second cousin, not invited to the cookout type shit. Like, everybody is bitching. And that's the shit where it's like, damn, you want to come at Tom Thibodeau, but then you can't because it's like, bro, y'all the niggas that's bitching. If he's literally yelling every game, get back. And the games when you do get back, we actually end up winning and getting more transitional points and more, you know what I'm saying, second chance opportunities just off of getting back on defense instead of complaining and actually, instead of chucking up a shot versus fighting through the contact and actually getting to the line and getting 3-point play opportunities. That's all a part getting back and stop complaining, like fight through that shit. And you're starting to see it more and more each game. Each player is just starting to just be like, you know what, fuck these shit. We ain't getting no calls. We got to do what we got to do. But after a while, you see all these games, the shit is starting to get out of order. Like, these refs suck, bro. So they be having all right sometimes.
Yeah, these refs are ass, bro.
Yeah, it's like, my nigga, it's blatantly in your face. Like,
yeah. And even Class, how the fuck you missed that call? Like, damn. It's bad, man. It's bad, man. It's real bad. I ain't even gonna lie.
I want to bring something up to you. I don't know if you saw it. Eddie had put out some like Eddie had put out some like some trade shit in the chat. And one of them shits I'm in with him. And he was like, um, one of the reporters, I can't remember the reporter name verbatim, but one of the reporters was like, Washington wants expiring contracts. So the proposed trade was like, I think like a second round pick, Jericho Sims and Precious Achua for Valanciunas. And I was like, hold up. So you get to keep Mitch, you slide Valanciunas to the 5. So with my thinking, with the pieces we got off the bench, you basically sliding Bridges to the bench. Josh Hart plays the 2. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a trade that might need to happen. That might be the piece we missing. Like we just need to slide Cat to the damn 5. Cat to the 4. We're having a 5 that's going to be able to play. Mitch is going to slow burn, come off the bench. We got a bona fide center off the bench. Obviously, Bridges could play the 4. He got chemistry with Sham, Deuce, and Payne. So your bench would be Cam, Deuce, Shamlet, Bridges, and Mitch. And your starting 5 would be JB, Hart, OG, Cat, and Valanciunas. No Cat, I'll take that 10-man rotation right the fuck now. I'll take that. I will take that. I will gladly take that, bro. Going into the playoffs, I will gladly take that. I get the New York Knicks mixed with the fucking Phoenix Suns. Because that's low key what the bench is going to be. That's going to be run and gun. And now you have bona fide shooters playing with Mitch. You basically gonna have the starting 5 all over again, but with a little twist. Because the starting 5 is you're gonna have Valanciunas. He could play inside of the pocket. You know what I'm saying? But he gives you that different side of bag that Mitch can't. He gives you that offensive center bag with a little bit of defensive intangibles, but he will fight badly on the boards. You get what I'm saying? You know what Mitch is gonna do when it comes to the boards, right? Boom. We're gonna scratch them 2 out. Cat going to the 4, you already know what that brings. You got Bridges backing him up off of that, fire. You know what I'm saying? Or just Bridges just becomes the 6th man out the gate. Don't even matter, still fire. OG, I already counted him as the odd man out. This makes it even better to make this nigga the odd man out. You feel me? Like, he either got to step the fuck up or going into the offseason, he's gone. Like, it just proves every theory right. But no opportunity with Bridges coming out of that starting lineup. All right, these opportunities you said you wanted, you're gonna get because Josh Hart gonna make sure he feeds you. Brunson gonna make sure he feeds you. You get what I'm saying? So you're gonna get these opportunities now with one of y'all going to the bench. Obviously, I was gonna say OG at first, but I'm like, that shit don't make no sense. I'm not gonna put somebody that's being damn near non-productive in the starting unit in the bench. I need somebody productive. So with Bridges getting his shot back together, slide your ass to the bench. You feel me? I need Josh Hart to, complement the boards with Valanciunas, Cat, but also play that backup help defender when it comes to Brunson. If anybody gonna do that, I need Josh Hart there. With having OG there, that's the best tangible just in case anybody beats Brunson. We still got OG and we got Josh Hart able to stop the passing lanes and able to pick up on help defense. So that's why I say, all right, Bridges, you slide to the bench anyway. Cook the fuck up off the bench. You're going to get all the shots you want. And you campaign, do Shamlet with Mitch, that shit might just work. And that might solve the bench problem plus the starting 5 woe of being so tired and not being able to get no rest. That will literally, that one trade, that 2 of them pieces for 1, with Mitch coming back, with Sham already here, getting his little burn now, this shit would make sense if you go that route. I'm just saying.
That don't sound like a bad trade to me. Honestly, don't sound like a bad trade. Especially like you said, you're getting rid of Sims, and you said Precious Achua.
Yeah, it's the report was like from what Eddie had sent was Jericho Sims, Precious Achua, and I think a second round pick.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. Definitely. Like you said,
That's what I'm saying.
You don't get rid of bitch. You keep bitch. And like you said, we don't. Bitch is coming off the bench anyway. And plus, we only need bitch for a good 15, 20 minutes. We don't need him much hard body anyway. So if you can get Valanciunas who's solid to come in and do what he could do, and like you said, you have one of the starters go to the bench. I think I think we pretty much good money. I think so. I agree with you, bro. I take that.
Yeah, because at first everybody was like, first thing out the gate, you're gonna think Josh Hart go to the bench. I'm like, fuck no. The season he
Nah,
having, that nigga
nah.
need to stay in that starting lineup.
Yeah.
But then you gotta look at this wing stop shit. Maybe the wing stop ship is not working because it's Bridges and fucking OG. At the end of the day, even though we technically consider Josh Hart a guard, he's not really a guard. He's a wing. So maybe that's the wing stop we actually need on the floor.
Because we got
Consider
3
that
wings on the
quote
floor at
unquote
the same
wing.
time, right? Throw
There
one
you
of them
go.
niggas. Throw
Maybe
one of them niggas to the. I
mhm.
got you. I got you.
That's probably what the whole problem is, bro. It's the fact that it's Bridges and fucking OG versus it's probably should have been Hart and OG. You get what I'm saying? Like Hart is a better on-ball defender in most situations. You get what I'm saying? So with having Bridges with that firepower helping the bench, he's still gonna get that defense because he's a good defender. Sham is showing that he can actually hold his own, and you know what Deuce is going to provide, and fucking Campaign is a pest. Then you add Mitchell Robinson. That's a defensive running gun about to fuck you up type bench, bro.
Okay. So Salvatore, he agrees with you. He been wanting
You get the
Makai.
best of both worlds with that
Yeah.
bench, bro.
Yeah. He want Makai at the 6 for since the summer. Okay.
Because honestly speaking, the way I'm looking at this Knicks team, I think Mikal Bridges was always going to be the sixth man out the gate. Either him or Dante was going to end up being the sixth man. That's why they had to fill one of them off.
Hold up.
Because at the end of the day,
Yeah, no, I don't even want to cut you off. You or Salvatore. Hold on. Y'all motherfuckers got me thinking now. So you say that little 25 we get right now, that should come off the bench?
I mean, we was already gonna have a player that was making 25 off the bench, right?
No,
That's
I'm
what niggas
talking
was
about
doing with.
points. I'm talking about the points he's giving up right now. I'm talking about the points he's producing.
Yeah, bro, the fucking the starting lineup alone give you like 90 something
That's
points.
what I'm saying.
So
I'm
if you
talking.
take 25 of that, put it on the bench.
Yeah.
Valentina has come. He already gonna give you 10 more points. So that's 10
Yeah.
points going back to the starting lineup and 25 dropping to the bench.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take that any day,
that.
all day.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, I see what y'all saying.
Come on, bro. Come on. You got to think about it. We don't got the money to fix the bench,
Mm-hmm.
but we technically do have the money to fix the bench, which is why I understand now after all my like, no, we need a wing, we need a wing. I'm like, damn, I kept regarding Josh Hart as a fucking guard this whole time, forgetting we moving him like a wing, so he's technically a wing. That's why we technically need a big man. So that way we could have insurance for Mitch, so that way we could keep him. He could come up slow. It's just about sliding Cat to that four, having fucking protection for the damn paint for the starting five, and then sliding one of them damn near 15 to 20 point per score starters to the damn bench.
Hey
That's
yo,
all it was.
hey yo. Salvatore said, yo, bro said Makai and Mitch on the bench. You know Josh might be in it too, but he said you know Josh might be in it too, which is lethal.
Josh Hart is the Swiss Army knife. He's always
Yeah.
going to be interchangeable. That's why I said, AKA, you could put in Sham. Sham is the odd man out. If he go 9-man rotation, Josh Hart is going from the starting lineup to the fucking to the bench every single time. He's the one that's always going to be interchangeable in and out because he don't care how many minutes he play. And the way that system would be, that's the kind of system you would kind of want Josh Hart to be like, fuck it, play both of these. But if you want to be smart, let Shamlet play. You run a full 10-man rotation with that shit. End out the season like that, so that way Cam, Deuce, Sham, Bridges, and Mitchell Robinson can gel and understand each other. So that way, the same token with the starting five, I'm telling you, the playoffs, that shit would be different. You running a whole full 10-man lineup, and the best part about it is, we all know the only person that might fucking fall short is Sham. So you still good when it come to 9-man rotations. I would respect that 9-man rotation over any other rotation if that's the move. As long as motherfucking Bridges is the nigga that you say, yo, I'm sorry, you gotta go to the bench. And I
Shout out,
think he'll do it.
Shout out to the 116 that's in the building, man. Across all platforms, no matter what platform you on, X, YouTube, it doesn't matter. We appreciate you. Like the video, comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Definitely share it. We appreciate all the love and support. Thank you. Yeah, bro. So, yep. That'd be fucking great. That'll be great. Love it.
Yeah, at this point, man, I'm kind of over the whole wing aspect because, like I said, I had to put that in my mind. Like, damn, bro, we kind of do got a team full of wings and guards. We actually do need a big. Like when you start registering what players actually be playing, when you take out the positionless ball and actually put them where their role is, damn, Deuce is a guard. Josh Hart is actually a motherfucking wing. You get what I'm saying? Precious is actually a big man versus being an actual four, even though you would consider a four a big man, but he's like Precious is legit a fucking center at this point, bro. The same way how Iheart went from a 4 to a 5, that's Precious now.
Yeah, definitely.
And literally, as much as, Precious had a good game today, and he's been having a good stretch of, like, at least defensive-wise, his offense been shitty per usual, but I don't expect that from him. But his defense definitely picked up to, you might be an elite defender. You're starting to show it now, at least. If I gotta field you off for your $9 million, and I mean you an expiring contract anyway, and I'm obviously the Knicks, you not coming back next season. Like the only way you would come back is if we possibly can't make no type of moves. Like,
And that
obviously,
is super facts.
yeah. So at this point, Jericho Sims already wants out. You might as well just field them two off together, and especially if you can keep Mitch in the process, like, and it's not gonna fuck up the books. You might as well do it. Because I think within all of this, we're gonna remain exactly where we are. It's not gonna really be too much of a hit type shit. And then going in the next season, that's where I'll be like, yo, out of fucking Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, it's up to them to figure out how they're gonna do. It's either OG steps up to the plate and do what he gotta do, or he gets traded off for that next big piece, or Bridges, regardless of what you do, you still got to take that fucking pay cut. Like, you're not getting a bag, my nigga. You still got to take a pay cut. So in order for Bridges to take a pay cut, feel welcome, and under all that extra shit, it still sound like OG got to get traded in the offseason.
There's going to be a decision that has to be made. I want to give a shout out to the TikToker campaign. The energy he's been bringing lately has been real phenomenal. Love him on the court, talking shit to the crowd, talking shit to the other players. You know what I mean? Loving the energy, TikToker. I'm definitely loving the energy, man. Loving it.
Talking shit to the refs at this point. That nigga
yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
I seen that too. I seen that too. Talking a lot of shit. But Uncle Raw loves that. Definitely.
We need that shit, bro. Because honestly, we got to look at it in this perspective. We don't got a dog on this team, but we do got a dog on this team. Tom Thibodeau just be keeping that nigga on a leash, as we could see. We got to remember also, Cam is also the oldest player on this team. He is 30 years old. He is the oldest Knick. That nigga is literally our age. Well, not your age, my age. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's like, yo, at this point, yo, Tom, let him feast, bro. Let him do that. Let him cook. We need some type of energy. And when he starts to do that, literally every part of the team picks up. The defense picks up.
The whole game changes.
Up.
Yeah.
We need that shit, bro.
That's why I'd be mad at Tom when he take him out the game at crucial points. I'd be like, yo, leave that nigga in. Okay, he may miss a shot, but he in the zone. In the words of Billy Ho, he's in a fucking zone. And if you in the zone, leave that nigga alone, bro.
That's a fact, man.
Dead ass.
On top of that, if you were to bring in a Valanciunas, you seen what we went through when we played him. That nigga don't be playing. He's an enforcer, and we need an enforcer. You let Cat slide back off, but he could still, like, the way I'm looking at it, you bring in Valanciunas, I expect Cat's rebound percentage to go down, but I expect his attempts at that fucking free throw line to go up now. I hope everybody caught on to what I said. I'm going to run it back one more time. I expect his rebound percentage to go down, but I expect his attempts at that free throw line to go up once he slides to that 4. Best believe, if this shit play out the way I see it, if he does acquire Valanciunas, that's what's gonna happen to Cat. And trust me, Valanciunas is going to be able to at least get you to 8 to 10 boards a night. When I say he gonna dip, Cat may not be leading the league in rebounding no more, but he may dip to at least like 9 to 10 versus the like 11 to 13 he getting. Josh Hart's still gonna give you the rebounds he getting, so we still gonna be good. Then with bringing Mitch back, that's where the other parts of the rebounding gonna be coming from. You feel me? So it's gonna work out, but I just want to see how this shit go because the trade deadline is literally like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, bro, and that's yeah. That's why a lot of things probably, you know what I mean, got to be on hold because, yo, niggas nervous. You don't know what could go on. You don't know what could
Yeah,
go on. You know what I
like
mean?
yeah, we trying to do certain things with the new intro and all that. We don't even know if we want to put that out yet because we gotta wait. We gotta see what the hell going on.
For real.
Might have to chop, delete, like scrap
What?
that.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
He said thanks. Crazy, yo.
Nigga said thanks, no thanks, but bye. Like,
God damn.
shit is wicked, bro. But I don't know, man. I feel
Uh,
like
yo, Trip,
what's up?
Salvatore got a question. Who's
What's
better,
the question?
Jonas or Vujicic?
Vujic is by a long shot, but we don't got the bread to get him. And if you want to keep Mitch, you got to go Valanciunas because at the end of the day, it's not that we need like a sudden big hit for a change. We just need to shift some shit around, and the best shit to shift some shit around for what we have right now with no bread, no really big major key pieces to move. Your best bet is to acquire a Valanciunas for what he's making. They're already trying to ship him off. And at the end of the day, all you doing is waiting for one key piece off the bench to come back, which is, your other center. And then on top of that, you slot in one of them damn starters that's been literally giving you 90 something points per game as a starting 5. You slot in one of them core productions to the bench. So that factors in for the non so quote unquote bench production we get. I think that's the best of the both world trades because it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. You're not really doing much. Like again, you just shifting shit around with roles. And if you're a championship caliber team, people have to understand you got to be able to adapt in your role. So if one of them stars got to go, you either accept that role, you get the fuck off this team. And that's what we're going to see when that trade happens because if it's a Valanciunas trade, that's exactly what's happening. Like, there's no way around
He
that.
just
You go get Valanciunas, bro,
said
somebody in that starting 5 goes to the bench.
yeah, but he just saying if we could keep Mitch and get Jonas, that's fire.
Yeah, you're going to have to because that just makes even more sense. It's like, all right, Leon Rose, you got a missing piece for this season. Now we just got to see what's going to hit. Obviously, we know if we make it to the ECF or we fall short, we make it to the finals now with that current team or Adam Valanciunas, we obviously know it's got to be whoever's the weak link when it comes in the playoffs. They got to get traded off, and then that would be the prime piece. Like, you know what? We're going to get that missing piece. That's the only way you're going to figure the shit out. Every championship caliber team that went through that struggle of being a championship team, but you end up making it to the finals, but you don't win that shit. If you like the super favorite or you get to the like conference finals, you don't get nowhere, but then the next year you make it to the finals, shit like that always happens. It's like you have this team, you make a nice little sudden impact that would help shift it a little bit. And then going into that run, whoever's the wink link, depending on how shit need to move, those are the ones that's out. You keep shit intact,
Yeah,
make sure they monitor moves, but everybody just come in and they got to play their role and call it a day and run that shit
now
back.
that now that I'm looking at it, the Tips is running a 9-man rotation. Now that I'm looking at it, like you said, one of the guys out of the 9, which is one of the 4 from the bench, that's the least productive, is going to be in a trade with somebody who don't do shit. right? Or somebody who's at least getting some garbage time, got some minutes, and who's eligible to get traded. You know what I mean? Teams are calling about, inquiring about. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying and what Eddie proposed, now that I'm looking at the roster, and I just went over the last, like, let's just say 7-8 games, how the minutes been going, yeah. Pressure's going to be in that deal. Sims is going to be in the deal. And, yeah.
Valanciunas is it. Now,
Yeah.
mind you, this is what Eddie was quoting from another reporter. You feel me? Like, now, don't blame Eddie if it don't happen because again, we
Yeah.
all are
Facts,
just
facts.
referring our sources to how we get it. I'm just not saying the reporter's name because I don't remember it verbatim. So that's an error on my part. I'll do better next time. I'll make sure I got all that information. But as of right now, if that is the trade, and 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the trade, that makes perfect sense. Regardless of how anybody feels, that makes the most sense. The shit makes the most sense because you also still get to keep Mitch. And at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like this. You could also go into next season and then the next trade if you have to, if he don't show up, which I'm thinking he's going to show up. He's gonna show up. I'm just, probably just a season slump. You know what I'm saying? But if you have to, OG and there's gonna be one of them rookies. Either they're gonna be Tyler or it's gonna be motherfucking Pacone because of the money they make going with OG and that right there together plus whatever, that'll be a missing piece that gotta go with the team to get the chip home. If we so quote unquote only got 3 years now, that's your
Facts.
best bet.
So let me ask you, how do you feel about the defense today? Even though Atlanta shot over 40% in every category.
Bro, we forced 23 turnovers, bro. That's the best fucking defense this team ever tried to play all season. For real, for real. Them blowouts don't really be mattering because in the blowouts that we have seen prior, teams just started giving up. This team didn't try to give up, so we really had to like put in that pain. That's why they had crazy turnovers. We had crazy turnovers. Like it was a neck and neck situation. But at the end of the day, our defensive presence going into tonight, the way we played, well, tonight, I keep saying tonight because it's tonight, but this afternoon, just like Claude said, we got to, if we do that shit consistently, yo, half these games we lost, a part of the what? What are we, 16? We lost 16 games this year?
Yeah.
Cut that in half. We probably only lose 8 if we at least played this type of defense night in and night out. But obviously, if we did that, damn near everybody on this team would be hurt because that's not sustainable. The way Tom Thibodeau likes to play his minutes and, do that whole distribution with that. So I understand why we are what we are. And if we want to fix that for the season purpose, we need to probably do this Valanciunas trade.
I'm going to say not superb, but great. Or shall I say, yeah. It was great defense today. It wasn't superb the way it was like perfection, but it was great defense today. The only flaw that I have from tonight is if the Knicks if they can play the same defense, but keep a team under 40% from the three, we're cooking. And it don't have to be, and this is what I'm saying, I know it's a 3-point league. It don't have to be 25 and 30. I'm not asking for that. You know what I'm saying? But if you could keep a team shooting that 33 I'm fine with that.
Like cat to the 4.
Say that again?
Because I think we'll be able to do that once you slide cat to the 4.
Okay.
Just because when you have cat in that 5, like we all say, he lunch food. It's easy pickings with him.
Yeah, you're right.
Number one, you get Mitch or Valanciunas back in that 5 slot, niggas ain't coming in that paint like that no more. They're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna chill the fuck out. It ain't that easy no more. So now our guys don't gotta collapse no more. That don't leave open opportunities for open swing, pass, wide open 3. There's no double coverage. There's no double teaming on shit. There's no help defense. Nigga, hold your man. If you play in a zone, hold your zone. At this point, it will rightfully so. I guess you could say slide everybody into their natural positions. But for Cat, because he's interchangeable, but he'll move better at the four for what he's doing, and especially with his thumb being hurt right now. I'm telling you, dog, this shit, all that extra not being able to guard a perimeter, that shit will slow down drastically. Like you will start seeing how we pick up better on the 3-point end because the only reason why that's happening right now is because, sad to say, even though he's playing at an MVP form, Cat is lunch food in the paint. So once you know us, your center is lunch food, all that zone shit don't matter. Like it's either we gonna break this shit down, go attack Cat, or we just gonna swing it open because at the end of the day, y'all dumb enough to just double team us, knowing that we just gonna keep swinging. And our team as a whole, we late to react. So with the whole team being late to react, once you get a bona fide just pure center playing the 5 slot, like that's what their job is, all of that shit changes because now, again, do you have to collapse if nobody's going to attack that center?
There you go.
I mean, I'm just saying, I play ball, man. This is what I do.
Like, there you go. Simple mathematics.
Sometimes you don't be needing so many different fucking changes. Like, I need fucking Giannis and KD.
Yeah,
sometimes you just need the most simplest shit. It's like, all right, common sense. I'm getting this much from my damn starting 5. The bench is the problem. If you look at all the games where we got the L's, it was always due to bench scoring. The bench is starting to pick up, but then damn, we got to figure out exactly what to do with this bench because we don't got enough to fix. We want to keep Mitch as best as possible, but if this is a trade where we could still keep Mitch and give him even more time to get ready, and we know he coming off the bench, and we could get a bona fide center and fix this whole shit right now and at least ramp that up. This the plug and play move you do right now, especially if you want to do this whole and swing it back to championship or bust. Because if we want to relive that fucking chant, you need to do the Valanciunas move. And again, it's not like the nigga's horrible. Like, yeah, he's not that great on defense when it comes to one-on-one defensively. But when it comes to at least holding your man in front of you, grabbing a board, getting a block, giving you a fucking post hook, shooting a free throw, giving you a nice 3 at the top of the key. So now you got a center that can give you a 3 at the top of the key. You still got Cat, you got Brunson, you got Josh Hart hitting a little bit. Like that's still stretching the defense. He still could be a little low-key stretch 5. I'm just saying. So that still gives you another dynamic to the game. We ain't really losing much, but we getting in and forcing now. Because Valanciunas will throw a fucking elbow at your head at least. All right, what's this? This Whitehead? Who's this?
Yeah, White Falcon, man. He said, do we still want the Butler trade?
I still do that shit. But as of right now, it's like that'll probably be overkill because you already traded Randall and Dante. It's like, all right, we don't need to do that much gutting of this team. It's like just get the weak links out that we either know is either never gonna get no burn or just not gonna be back here for the long haul of this championship window. So that's how you make your first set of moves. Before you move an OG, you gotta at least give him this playoff run to see. And that goes for anybody. Like anybody could be up for grabs. You gotta give everybody that window to see what they really gonna do when the time matters. I think that's fair enough. After you already made that drastic move and didn't even let the guys that was already here before at least see what that was. That's technically why everybody feel like they way because the championship window started. We thought we would have at least got to see it with the guys that got us here to have this window. So the fact that you cut it short, it's like, come on.
He acts as Butler a free agent this summer.
He is. So you could trade for him now,
yes, sir.
And he could be a rental, just like you could do the same thing for Brandon Ingram. He could be a rental. But at the end of the day, do you really want to go get a rental with the way your books already look, knowing how the aprons are? Or you could just wait to the off season to move an OG, and now that shit makes even more sense. Because the bread go up a little bit more. OG will make a little bit more than what he's making now because his contract is ascending and not descending. You get what I'm saying? So his shit could go up more. So now he's worth more. If you need to fill them off, you could fill them off. And any team, no matter what, would still acquire OG Anunoby, regardless of how much he's getting paid. Because no matter what, the bread is going to keep going up. It's not going to go lower.
Yeah, so it look like niggas. So look, yeah, that look like a trade nigga about to pause on. He said Clint Capella's a free agent.
Nah, I don't want no Clint Capella.
Fuck
At this
him.
point, if you want Clint Capella, you trade Mitch. Like anybody that moves like Mitch, you trade Mitch. Like if you not doing that, then you just keep Mitch. The reason why I'm saying bringing Valanciunas and the reason why I'm fucking with it is because you get to keep Mitch. So you have 3 different types of centers that's playing at the same time. You got a center that could play the power forward legitly, which is Cat. So you got an interchangeable center. You got a profound defensive center in Mitch, and then you got a prolific, at least decent defender in Valanciunas. But when it comes to getting offensive boards and getting a nice soft touch to the rim to get you 10 to 12 points as a center in today's league for his traditional play, Valanciunas is perfect for it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
He said
you get
Nas
all
Reed.
of that. Nigga, fuck we getting Nas Reed for? We got Cat.
Yo, I'm just reading them off to you. Nigga said Steven Adams.
Falcon beat. That would have been cool and all, but again, that shit don't matter no more. We need somebody that's gonna play.
Hey, yo, White
Steven
Falcon,
Adams
are you
ain't
sniffing
really
cocaine?
been playing like that in a while.
It's
That
White
nigga's
Falcon
gone.
sniffing cocaine. That nigga said Al Horford.
All right, I'm going to sleep now.
That's pure cocaine. Colombia's finest, nigga. Al Horford.
This nigga's losing it.
Crazy, man.
I don't know, man, but I didn't even know we play tomorrow. How you feeling about tomorrow's game?
Give me 1 second. Let me see something because I do have to see something. You said we played the Nets, right?
That's what it say in the Tron, so I'm thinking that's who we played, brother, man.
Yeah, we played the Nets, Dusted and the Tron, and most of their team is out. So I feel, based off of this, it shouldn't be difficult. It should be a blowout. I feel, yo, White Falcon, you lucky we not staying all day. Cause you know how we be going. This nigga said DeAndre Jordan makes it public. Yo, so he be on his show.
DeAndre Jordan was already a Knick. We cut off.
Yeah, we not getting none of them bum ass niggas. Listen, man. I know you just listen to free agents that are big men, but what you said is crazy. You listen to free agents that are bigs. Chill. But I know chill. I know you.
Glad you said it.
Yeah, chill. I know you listen sinners and shit, but nah, fuck them niggas. Nigga said bring Andre home.
I'm gonna keep it hot with you. This is exactly what the Knicks is gonna have to do. Number one, who is playing on that team that supposedly the Nets had the most favorite odds to land Jericho Sims? Who the fuck is over there that we might want? So please run that roster to me.
What roster?
The Nets roster, because if they the favorites to land Jericho Sims, he ain't making much money, so that can't be a salary dump. I don't want to hear that type of proposal. So who would we trade for over there to get for Jericho Sims? I done seen too many polls where the Nets are the favorite to land him. How?
I don't know, man. Because I don't know. I know Ben Simmons, D'Angelo Russell. I don't know Cam Thomas. I don't know what these bum ass niggas, man. Half these niggas I don't even know. Dead ass. Half these niggas I don't even know. And most of these niggas,
that nigga to Washington.
And most of these niggas is out, like out for the season. Like these niggas is out. Like trade him for who? These niggas can't even play.
Claxton playing?
Yeah.
I guess we getting the Claxton show tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's his contract numbers looking like? He probably make the same amount as Valanciunas. If he do, that's the other possible nigga that might come over here.
He on a 4-year, 97 mil. 24-year.
What is that per 24? Oh hell no. So yeah, go Valanciunas, baby. You, cause that nigga not even worth that bread. That nigga's trash, dirt, boom. But I'm personally
Yo,
more
nigga
so
said
like,
the
bro.
Nets dropped 67 in the game without Ben Simmons. Yo, listen, that's why I said this should be a blowout. Cat. Well, sorry, damn. Listen, man. Until you be a big factor and bringing in the championship, Carl, I can't call you that. Sorry. So, Carl, Jalen, and you guys, hopefully you shouldn't.
You guys, that
yeah,
got it.
yeah. Hopefully you shouldn't play long. You know what I mean? And Tips let y'all niggas get some rest. You know what I mean? The light skinned bitch, aka the Boy Scout, he gonna want to play all 48 minutes. So if he wants to, hey, let him fucking burst his heart out. I don't give a fuck. Let him whatever he want to do. If he want to trip and fall on the court, let him do it. But you know what I mean? Mikal, you get your rest. You know what I mean? Don't be like that nigga. So all you other niggas, yeah. Period. If Josh Hart want to play 48 minutes.
Don't be like that. Nigga.
Yeah, don't be like that nigga. Sorry. If the light-skinned bitch want to play 48 minutes, let him play 48 minutes. Who cares? He don't need rest anyway. I've been telling you that for the past year and a half. He don't need rest. I don't even like him on the bench. And I mean sitting down. I don't even want him sitting down. I want his calves to burn. I want his feet burning. I want that nigga hurt. So, and I don't mean hurt like he can't play. No, I want to, ever since that nigga asked for minutes, oh yeah, nah, you the sorry for when it comes to minutes. I want you on the court as long as you can be on the court. And God willing, I don't care how long you on the court. Just stay on the court and do what you got to do. So anyway, the other 4 starters, I'm talking to y'all. When it's time to come out the game, come out the game. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you get as much rest as you can.
I mean, hopefully the bench produce enough so that way they could do that.
No.
This should be one of the games that they could do that.
No, you're not listening. What I'm saying is this. I wanted to. You're not listening. What I'm saying is this.
I am listening, nigga.
I wanted
you
to
not
be.
Understand what I'm saying?
No, I know. I
if the
do.
bench don't produce, they ain't gonna do that because like fuck that.
No. The starters got to do just enough to where they can get rest, but Josh Hart the light-skinned bitch has to stay in the game. He has to stay in the game. So it's like they did enough. Like, oh, we up 20. All right, bet. Since we up 20, you 4 can sit out. Light-skinned bitch, you stay in the game. I need that nigga to get at least 40 minutes tomorrow. At least.
Yo, you hear yourself right now, bro? You dead ass true.
I need the.
Nigga said that nigga get 40 minutes tomorrow.
I need the Eagle Scout to get 40 minutes tomorrow. Minimum. I was mad today he only played 30, 33, 32. I was pissed.
Why?
What you mean why? I need that nigga on the court. I don't think nobody's understanding this shit. Watch, I'm going to find the footage. He asked for the minutes.
Nah, you gotta find the footage.
I'm going to find the footage. I'm going to find a tweet. Whatever he asked for the minutes. He said it himself. Fuck that, man. He got tired of playing 25 minutes.
I know that nigga did, bro.
He did.
Bro. That nigga
yeah, I feel you. That's why RJ's out of here. That's why all them niggas out of here. You're going to play 40 minutes a game. And I'm vouching for you. 40 minutes. I'm vouching for you, bro.
Nigga said 40 minutes.
40
on your head. 40, bro.
Yeah, I want you to play 40 tomorrow against the Nets. 40.
Yo, man. Shout out to the whole 159 that's tuning in, man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Yes, sir. Please like, comment, subscribe. Do what you do, man. Share it. We appreciate all the love and the support. Yo, Trip, you already know, my nigga. Tomorrow's another day, man.
Yo, I know it's a back-to-back, but this is the one team I'm not accepting no loss to. So, fuck a back-to-back. You got no choice but to win. We not losing, little bro.
Yeah. And
I don't give a fuck how many minutes we played tonight or this afternoon, nigga. Y'all better boss their ass.
It shouldn't even be about the this shouldn't be a long episode tomorrow. Hold on, we said what? Did I hear about the RJ scandal? Was it true respect? We talking about that tranny shit?
We not
man.
doing this.
Yeah, nah, man.
Not
we ain't.
tonight.
Yeah, nah, man.
Not tonight.
Come on, man. The receipts ain't out. We ain't got time for all that, man. You know what I mean? Leave a little bro alone. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, man. Yo, salute to everybody that tuned in, man. Catch us tomorrow. We're gonna definitely be live again right after this other game. All I can say is, Knicks, I wish you would lose to the goddamn Nets, man.
Yeah,
You better
man.
not, dog. You better not.
If you lose, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You'll get your shit let up. Real shit. Peace and love, my brother.
But good shit today, though, y'all.
Yeah,
good shit today, y'all.
Yeah. You off? You off tomorrow?
Nah. Work for the rest of the week.
All right, so we just have to run it. All right, bet.
But I get off at 4, though.
All right, so. That's good. Your wife Falcon. That shit crazy, baby. That shit crazy. Good looking, bro. We really appreciate it, man. You already know, man. Yo, we love when you tune in, man. Where the fuck you was at, nigga? Yo, make sure you pull up early, nigga. Set them notifications, nigga. Set that notification so you know when we going live, yo. Nah, they know what it is over here at KnickN30 Raw and Uncut. That's the bro, man. Set that notification, nigga, so you know when we going live, my nigga. You know what I mean? Everybody, set your notifications, man. It's the rawest Knicks show on earth. On earth. Yes, we're not politically correct. We smoke weed. We curse niggas the fuck out. And that's why y'all here.
Yo, you know
y'all
what's
love
crazy,
it.
bro?
We love y'all, man. Come on, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? Wait till playoff time come. I don't think they ready for them episodes yet.
Oh, no, playoff time, we turning up, man. We turning up. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what's crazy about this season of Raw and Uncut when it's playoff time? Me and you gonna be in person.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different.
It's gonna be different on this show.
Yeah.
I hope y'all ready for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different, man. It's gonna be a little different. Who knows?
Spoiler alert.
Season 3, we might even have a new location. It might get spooky out here. Who knows, man?
We catch y'all tomorrow, nigga.
Bye. Peace.
Excuse me as I smoke the top.